After my squad video, I really wasn't sure which direction I wanted to go. There's some new games that I wanted to play, but I was gonna have to wait in order to play them for you guys. There's a bunch of fucking cat hair on my microphone. Give me a second. After which, I found Bellum, which I promised I was never going to buy into one of these games again, because it has the same kind of system as Tarkov, where you got to buy a supporter package to get into it. I bought Tarkov, and it took 1,000 hours of my life, and it was terrible. It was a drug that I could not stop.
Meet me on Interchange, Steven.
Oh my god, no way you just said that.
Dude, we play this game, and we don't like half of the maps in it.
I don't like this game. I don't like this game. There's fucking 2 playable maps in this game.
We have 800 hours in this game, and we played 2 maps.
Like, I play all the maps, but I don't like this game. I don't like it.
Jaeger, you bastard, making me eat mayonnaise in a fucking bush. I'm never gonna do it again. You can't make me. Can't make me go back. And then I lied and I bought it because I wanted to do a survey for you guys. I wanted to play the game, figure out what it was like, but also survey the community to see what they are thinking of Bellum and how people are interacting with it. And I think the community's opinion is just as important as everyone else's, and more important than mine. I'm a random 22-year-old who's in Texas. I'm making these videos so you guys can be tactical in your gaming chairs. That's what it's all about, baby. And so I got it and started playing it to see what it was all about. Milsim games are most of the time realistic. I mean, it's kind of in the name of the genre, military simulation. And whenever we look at Squad or Hell Let Loose or Arma, the point of the game, for that matter, is to immerse yourself in the situation in the game.
Come in.
And when I played Bellum, that's what I wanted. And did it do it? Yes, incredibly well. So well, in fact, that within the first game, I knew that I'd found a gem. It wasn't even a question. To get into the game in early access, you have to buy one of the more expensive packages, but some people are saying they got in for free on the weekend, and I don't know how you go about doing that. I just heard about it. I have since then looked it up and figured it out. I'm going to put the link to their Discord and Twitch in the description so you guys can try and get in on those giveaways. I wanted full access every weekend just so that I could give you guys my genuine opinion. What I got was a modern experience that was enhanced in all of the right ways. At first, it seems really normal, just like a normal military sim game, and it's pretty run-of-the-mill. But then you start noticing the little things that really make it stand out in the best ways. The first thing that you're going to notice whenever you get into the game and actually start playing is how the comm system works. You see, in Arma and Squad, there's different comm channels, but they go through the same kind of headset. In Bellum, the command net, the entire team's voice chat is on your right ear, and your squad's voice chat is in your left, and they can play at the same time. They can converse at the same time, and it's really cool because this allows for you to get 2 streams of information at once, and sometimes it's overstimulating while you're fighting while doing it, but if you can keep on top of your cool, you can hear what every squad is doing in the map while you're fighting.
I hope this guy knows I'm staying with until he dies. This gunner's my best friend. I'm making sure he stays alive. Go for it, have fun, man. Linking you. Alright, you're good, you're linked.
Just back into the AO and let's overlook the town here. All stations, 1-6, halfway there with 90% of our manpower still left. Absolutely fucking great job, lads. Let's keep this up.
Taking shots. My gunner's down. I just want you guys to know I fucked that guy that killed my gunner. I put like 30 rounds in that guy's head. I thought you were fucking dead, man.
It just keeps you immersed, and it's really a cool way of doing it. And the same ideology goes into every crevice and nook and cranny of this game. The minimap, for example. Whenever you think of a minimap, you think of a big square in the corner of your screen, or maybe you have to click a button to open the map, and it can break the player's immersion in a tiny way. So they went, how can we put this into the game in such a way where the player can look at it as if it was on his character or her character, and actually look at it as a physical, tangible object instead of a menu? and they made it on the watch. You still have your normal map, but even that you have to flip open the phone on your chest plate and look at it. But the actual minimap being on your watch is one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Hey, I see people bearing 265 like 300 meters really far in front of this village in front of us, going into the village.
AT systems stay on this side.
I see like 10.
Hey, heads up, 10 man in front of us heading 266, heading north to south, heading towards 14. Alpha copies.
I can see Charlie's head ass on my mini map going over there to blow him up.
And it makes the players more inclined to their sense of oneness with the game. We're getting philosophical today, guys. Being able to zoom in and out on the minimap on your watch and also being able to see what the squads are doing around you keeps the players feeling like John Rambo. And it's really simple, but it works so well. And whenever you notice and you're looking at these blue things titled 1-2 and 1-3, you're going to be wondering what the fuck is going on, because you're also going to hear in the comms, hey, 1-3, what are you doing?
Bravo with me. They're in the town. Are you able to withdraw into the town? Solid copy once.
I think squad lead wants us with him.
Stations 1-6. When able, has an ammo states from each team,
There were
please.
just a bunch of dudes running in left to right, they were falling back, but a bunch of them were alive.
And how it works is there's different squads, all labeled 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, 1-5, 1-6, and you're going to be on one of those squads. Now within each of the squads, there's the Alpha team, the Bravo team, and the Charlie team. I do also want to clarify that not all squads are formatted this way. For example, in this gun team, you can have gun team 1, 2, or 3. That's just the basic squad layout. So if you hear over the net, hey, 1-3 Bravo, they're referring to squad 1-3 in the Bravo part of that squad. I was the Alpha medic for a while. So hearing those callouts pertaining to my team and hearing, hey, Alpha, we need you over here to heal someone, or hey, Bravo, we need you over here to heal someone whenever I was playing on those squads was awesome, and it keeps you in the game. And the way that the roles are dealt with and handed out is something that I actually like. You typically don't get to control which role you get. And what I mean by that is it has to be filled up in order. Every squad, whether it be 1-1 or 1-2 or 1-3 and so forth, needs to have the main lead role filled first, whether it's squad leader or platoon leader. And it usually takes a little bit because no one wants to be a squad leader, myself included. I'm not ready for fucking that.
Me, a squad commander? No, sir. Gunner I can do. Grenader I can do. Medic can do that. Squad commander, I don't want to do that.
But often, you don't get to actually control what role you get on the squad because everyone's trying to get that role probably. So sometimes you might just end up having to be a medic or having to be a gunner. And I think it's awesome because it keeps the player base learning and making you learn a position that you're not totally knowledgeable or comfortable in and getting more out of the game even if you're scared. There was a game where I had to play a medic and holy shit are medics stressful. I also played the gunner and the gun leader role for linking the belts, as well as a rifleman. But medic is still my favorite because having to cut through and make quick decisions to save a teammate is one of my favorite things, and it's stressful in the moment, but afterwards you're like, I saved that guy. That guy's alive because of me.
We have someone down over there. I'm gonna smoke and try and get the guy down there. How's it going, man?
So,
I'm be honest with you, no fucking clue how I actually got to you.
pretty fucked up. Yeah, thank you so much for that.
This is my first time being medic, man. This fight's hard. The bud black and you should be up pretty quick.
Thanks, appreciate it.
But all of these roles matter, and all of your squad needs to stick together, or parts of your squad will split up but to go join another squad, which is something that I did. I was a gun leader, holding no belts and linking for my gunner, and we left our original squad to go join another because they needed support, so they had an extra gunner team, and that was us. So we went around with them laying down suppressing fire for our squad that was flanking.
So you want us continuing southeast towards
Stand by 1-1. 1-3-1-6 emergency traffic.
Affirm, continue to support 1-1.
2-3-1-6 emergency traffic.
Still correct.
These guys are talking in a language I don't fucking understand!
They're moving 083 right now. 083.
Linking you.
One thing no one tells you about these games is the instant you see that white smoke over there, you shoot at it. And if you're fighting on your own, good fucking luck, because you need to behave and operate as an actual team in order to win, because you only get 3 or 4 lives max per match, and that's what that manpower percentage is, baby. There's going to be an area that you're fighting over usually, and manpower is how many lives your team has left. And it's usually high because people play this game really safe unless you're just getting fucked that game, which if that's happening, I'm sorry, it's unfortunate. In the clip that I'm about to show you, I want to show what happens whenever you get absolutely separated from your squad, as I started to panic and try to take control of the situation whenever I simply couldn't. One of my squad mates went down, and I desperately wanted to help him.
Yeah, rock formation.
In the compound, right in front of us, 235, 235 from my heading.
Roger. Get out of
At this point, I was entirely by myself, crawling to the other side to get to the trees and try to give my teammates suppressive fire.
Yeah, there's your squad directly in front. I've definitely killed a couple. I need to get back and get my squad mates out in the field.
Good shit, but we need to win this firefight. We're getting casualties though. We're gonna let the medic work on our squads. Just keep firing into these trees. Just need to keep providing support for us, right? Around. It's part of the attack support side as well. You need to pull back, not...
The issue with this being that behind me was the giant field that I had to cross to get here. So I was essentially cut off from the rest of my squad in this tree line.
Pulling back.
Was that for Alpha? Alpha, you off behind, just... on the squad lead. Those trees west. I need one Alpha member looking north. And then Bravo, the last guy in Bravo...
That I can't. I didn't hear it.
Putting this limited amount of lives on each player makes them use it more wisely, and it makes them play more tactically. It is no longer, hey, I see the enemy, shoot them. It's, how can we make this really count? Do we want to engage them here, or do we want to engage them later? Do we want to flank them? Do we want to defend this position? Do we want to pull back because we're losing this firefight and we can't bear to lose the lives? And you start building with your squad and kind of making friends with them, which it just kind of happens naturally. There is a genuine sense of the entire squad operating as a machine, and you kind of just know what to do. Whenever things do fall apart and shit does hit the fan, you gotta know what to do. A grenade blows up by your head and you can't hear your teammates because of the noise. your team gets separated and you're fighting on your own, good luck, dude. A lot of the gameplay goes into playing it smart and preventing these situations from happening. But if they do, your ass better act quick and you better be efficient. A lot of the Milsim community has been itching to play this game, and I was wondering why. And after playing it, it's fucking gas, dude. This game's awesome. So because Bellum is so new and really only the Milsim community is kind of digging into it and really seeing what it has to offer, everyone who's playing it is a part of that community and just wants to learn and have fun. People were so incredibly nice to me. And in one game, without realizing it, I was playing with the ZF gang, one of the members, a friend of Soviet Womble, pretty much, and it was Digby. I didn't realize I was playing with him until one of my friends pointed it out while pulling up his stream. I was a gunner and he was telling us what to do. It was so much fun.
What the fuck?
Shift your fire left. There's a dude sitting in the trees just watching us, and I want to fuck him up.
Yes, sir. Shift it to the left. Shift it to the left. You're good. You got 142.
Yes, go. 3 dudes in those trees. Just keep firing.
Keep it going.
Yeah, keep going left. Elevator, you're landing short. Elevator touch.
Linking. You got more ammo.
Having my team fully smoke me while I went and grabbed my squad leader that got shot was one of the most exhilarating experiences I had in a game in a long time, because I was getting shot at as I was pulling him back. I had to trust my team to cover me. I had to realize that if I die or my squad lead dies, that's one of our lives gone, and if he dies, he spawns all the way back. So I hauled ass to drag his body back through the forest so I could heal him. This is going to be one of those rare times where I don't talk a lot during a clip, and it's not because I was bored, it's because I was so fucking locked in that I forgot I was recording, and I just was playing the game.
Alright, yeah, they're to the north in the timber compound elevated, so SL is down.
I'm gonna go behind you and try and get squad lead.
Okay, okay.
Thank you for the smokes.
Bravo, if you are up, it gets up and sprints. I think it's repositioned. Casualties right now.
1-3 is currently taking heavy contact to the north in the timber yard, north of us 100 meters in an elevated position. We need assistance.
See if we can...
I'm so fucking locked in right now.
If there's 1-1 that's going to try and help us, just try and hold out as best you can.
Alright, you should be good here in a little bit.
Good shit, good shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Holy shit, that was stressful.
This kind of game where making or breaking a certain situation relies on the team working together and seconds of decision making makes it so high stakes that you can't help yourself but be involved and want to keep playing it. All of this, though, is why it's special. The medic menu, though, is a wheel that opens up and it shows you, for a lack of a better term, what is amiss on someone's body. And it was simple enough that I could figure it out in 45 seconds on my first try and heal someone, but it's complex enough to where you kind of gotta see what's wrong and see what you actually have to do. Most of the time you bandage people and give them a blood bag and they're up on their feet, but if you need someone up really quick, you give them a stimulant and say, hey, get the fuck up.
Medic, I got a boo-boo.
Alright, let me see. Open it, spread them.
The last position we left, there were still contacts to the south.
You lie, you're fine. You liar.
Yeah, Alpha guys, I need you guys
Okay.
You just wanted me to spread them.
Just make sure
No.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold him.
Hill is down.
What the fuck? I'm healing you. Oh. What? What the fuck happened? You weren't hurt like 10 seconds ago. What happened? Was it bugged?
I don't know what is going on.
I'm sorry. You were fine, and then you just passed out next to me. Alright, I'm giving you.
Still hurt.
Alright, you should be good. Yeah, you should be alright now.
I mean, I had, I've been shooting too many rockets. My brain's all scrambled.
It's alright, man. You weren't lying to me. You didn't want me just to spread them. Who knew?
The intense immersion of the general game through the squad play and having to be close by your team and communicate with them. Hearing the comms saying, hey, 1-3 Bravo, we need you over here to help us right fucking now. Having to sit with your gunner, tell him if he's impacting high or low and linking the belt, telling him when to slow down, saying, hey, you're firing way too quick, we gotta conserve some of our ammo. Being a medic and realizing that you're the only one on the team that can actually go get somebody and pull their ass back and it's your job if they live or die. Going to engage an enemy knowing you have a limited amount of lives and the manpower on your team is tied to it. The comms being separated in 2 ears like a real ComTac makes it one of the most immersive games I have played in a minute. And I'm hoping that it stays this way because it is showing strong ass potential and I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. So I actually went out there and I asked the community what they thought. I said, hey, every match I opened up and I was like, hey, what do you guys think of Bellum so far? And people started realizing that I was asking every match and they were like, are you a dev or a YouTuber? And I was like, I don't know. You have to go figure it out.
Don't look at my fucking site. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. No, dude, as soon as you guys go down on the field, I'm not getting your ass. I'm letting you bleed out.
What the fuck is this? Bro, how the fuck did you get this?
Dude, I'm farsighted. Don't make fun of my eyesight, man. What do you guys think about Bellum so far?
What, Bellum?
I love it.
Yeah, like what do you guys think about the game?
Yeah, I think it's everything I kind of want within a Milsim-ish game.
Like Bellum, you know, there's a lot of British guys though, so it's...
Yeah, they're hard to deal with.
You know,
What does he say, man? Hey, what is this guy trying to say?
What are your guys' thoughts on Bellum so far?
It's good, I like it. Are you the same guy who asked us that before?
Fuck.
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
That was my evil twin.
No, I was the squad lead last game. You asked me the question.
Nah, dude, that's someone else. What do you guys think of Bellum so far?
Dude, Bellum is probably the best Milsim.
Is this an insider question?
No.
It's one of those games I jump on, and the next thing I know, it's dark outside.
Yeah, next thing I know, it's fucking 2 a.m. and I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to work tomorrow.
This is an addiction. It's like if you gave me cocaine and I did it. It's
Nice.
fun. There's always something to do. It's always a new experience. Sometimes.
Wait, are you a dev?
It gets a little.
No, I make videos.
He's lying.
No, I make videos. It's not. No. I wish. Holy shit.
I'm gonna say.
I mean, I'm just gonna have to edit it out either way.
Bellum is
Server put it out over CommandNet. We got Drusy and weapons.
No, I wish, dude.
The best Milsim because of how it's structured. You have to play as a squad. Whereas like squad and Arma, you can kind of fuck off and do whatever you know?
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot too with this, is that the roles are a lot more important.
Making a game is incredibly difficult, so the fact that this is being made by a smaller dev team, independent, just adds to it and makes me appreciate it even more. If you get the chance to play Bellum, please go play it. It is a wonderful time. The community is incredibly friendly. The graphics are beautiful. The gameplay is addicting and immersive once you really sink your teeth into it. Every role is engaging. It feels like you're actually on a team instead of just a person on a team, if that makes sense. It feels like you're interacting with everybody. You're thinking about how to solve these issues on the battlefield. Bellum is a wonderful game, and I'm glad that all of you told me to play it, because it's fucking phenomenal. That's all I really wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you did enjoy the video, subscribe. My channel's been growing quicker and quicker, so I really appreciate that. I appreciate you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. And if you have any other games you want me to check out, please let me know. Yeah, I'll see you guys later.